quite a week again. We're still in COVID, so let's all try to relax and have a good start of our day. So you can start in a comfortable standing position. Put your feet hip wide apart and first settle in a bit. Try to feel the floor beneath your feet, under your feet. Wiggle a little if you want to really feel everything. And then close your eyes and check in. And then on an inhale, we're going to rise up, all the way up. If you can stand on your toes. If it's not possible, then please remain on your entire foot. And then on an exhale, we will immediately go all the way down. If you cannot reach the floor, then either grab your ankles or even your knees, or put something to lift your hands, like a yoga block or anything. And let gravity do the work. And really hang all the way down. Then on an inhale, come halfway up. You can use airplane arms to really feel the force and try to relax the shoulders down. Really force those shoulders down. On the next inhale, come all the way up again. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up again. And when you exhale, just relax the arms next to your body. And feel the first heat, the first prana, first energy flowing through your bodies. Then we're going to come up to the front of our mats. When you're here, you're going to do exactly the same, but when we're down, we are going to stay down. I'm sorry, but my baby boy is waving at me, so I'm just going to quickly wave back. Hey! So, breathe in, come up, and then breathe out all the way down. Stay here. Try to look at your shoulders, don't let them hang, but really force them down. Let the weight of your head hang. And then on an inhale, we are going to come into downward facing dog. But we're going to do that very slowly, like we did last time. So first place your hands, make a vacuum underneath your hands. Make sure that your palms are really forced into the floor. Then bump your bum all the way up. Step into your toes and then slowly bring your feet down to the floor. And then push, push, push on those hands to reach as high of a mountain as possible. And breathe. Really feel what this is doing. On your next exhale, you will put the weight of your body on your right foot. And on an inhale, you're going to lift your left foot. It doesn't matter where you are. It can be here, it can be here, it can be even more down, but just lift as you can. And then on an exhale, bring your knee to your rib cage and come into a plank with your upper body. Stay here, breathe in and out. On the next inhale, Rise up again with that foot. And exhale. Back to center. Inhale up. Exhale to center. And really tighten the muscles in your belly. Force your belly button towards your back, towards your spine. One more, you're doing great. Up. And to the rib cage. And instead of going up again, you're going to place your foot between your hands. Tilt your right foot and slowly come up into your lunge. Rise up. Don't collapse here. We all have the tendency to really collapse. Try not to do that. And to prevent that from happening, try to really focus on placing your knee above your ankle. If you go like this, you have more tendency to collapse. So you're here. And then on an exhale, we come slowly into warrior two. So you keep your feet as they are, but you place your arms horizontally and look straight ahead. And think to yourself how great it is you're doing this. You're absolutely amazing. On the next inhale, stretch your left knee. Exhale, and then on the inhale, come into reversed warrior. So place your hand on your thigh and look up. On the exhale, we're going to do the same but on the front. So place your hand where you can. This is called Trikonasana. If you cannot reach the floor, you can also be here or even here. Even place your hand behind your back. Really make sure that every position is as comfortable as it can be, but always try to flirt a bit with your boundaries. Every lesson you will come a bit further. Look up. And on an exhale, come back. Inhale where you are. Exhale, reversed warrior. Inhale, and then exhale to the front. Look up. Inhale, come back. Exhale where you are. Inhale, reversed warrior. And exhale, come back. Bend that front knee again. We are again in warrior two. Try to really feel this pose. Stretch those arms. I know they feel a bit tight now. Try to open the chest. Really breathe into your chest. And then on the next exhale, we're going to take it all the way down. So rotate. Take it all the way down. Place your hands next to your foot. Turn that right foot all the way looking forward, and then place your left foot next to it and come into a plank position. Try to really look at your shoulders. Stay in plank, breathe. You're doing great. Tighten those muscles. Absolutely amazing. And then slowly when you breathe out, come all the way down. Put your forehead on the mat. Keep your hands underneath the shoulders. Then breathe in, look up. Breathe out, forehead on the mat. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, forehead on the mat. One more time, breathe in. and out. Breathe in where you are. When you breathe out, you come immediately into your downward facing dog. Here you will feel the difference between left and right. Again, focus on the hands. Really push those hands into the mat. Lift that bum. And now on the next exhale, put all your weight on your left side and lift the right leg up. It's perfectly possible that the right leg goes better or worse than the left one. Try to feel that. And on an exhale, bring your knee to your chest. And inhale up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, stay here. You're doing great. Just a couple more seconds. You start to shake. It's good. That's the prana. And then on an inhale, place your foot between your hands. Tilt the other foot and come into the lunge. Look all the way up. Don't collapse in your back. Look up. And then on an exhale, come into warrior two. Always look to the other hand as well, because we all have the tendency to do this or that with our hand. I really want you to create a straight line, a powerful straight line. Now on exhale, stretch the leg. Inhale, peaceful warrior. And exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. And again, inhale, peaceful warrior. And every time you go here, try if you can get a bit deeper, if you can feel the stretch just a bit more. Inhale one more time, triangle pose. And exhale, go to the middle line, bend your knee, get back into warrior two pose. Stay here, breathe. Then on the next exhale, rain it down. Place your hands next to your foot and come into your plank position. You're doing absolutely amazing. Stay here, breathe. You can do this. And then exhale, come all the way down, slowly. Place your forehead on the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down. Inhale, look up. And exhale, down. Stay down. Breathe in. And on the exhale, come into your downward facing dog again. breathe in. And on the exhale, you can choose. Either you take baby steps to the front of your mat or you jump. But come into a forward fold again. And on the inhale, rise up. All the way up. And breathe out. Good. Perfect. Now the next thing you can do is come onto all fours, because obviously this has hurt our backs a little, especially when you're new to the practice. It can put a lot of strain on the back. So come onto all fours, place your knees underneath the hips and your hands underneath the shoulders. Breathe in, look up. And breathe out. Really push on those hands. Bend your back as much as possible. Pull your belly button to your spine. Breathe in. And out. On your next inhale, come into a flat back position. Put your toes together. Come sit on your heels and stretch. Breathe. And then slowly on an inhale, rise up. And feel. And then you can come to your mat in a seated position with your legs straight ahead. Really stretch the legs. Try to feel the floor with your inner knees. So you really push those knees into the mat. We're gonna inhale, really stretch it up, just like you do in Tadasana in the beginning of this class. Stretch. And then with a flat back, you're gonna try to fold all the way through. Just stop where your body allows you to go. If it's here, it's perfect. If it's here, also good. And for the people who are used to doing yoga, take your outer foot and make a little love cave. Stay here, breathe. On the next inhale, rise up. And exhale down. Okay. Now we are going to do the same, but just with one foot, with one leg. There's someone who wants to join here. Ah, but it's... So now you are going to place your rider heel all the way up. Bend that knee and try to force really to straighten your left leg. And again, breathe in, rise up. And then when you breathe out, you do exactly the same as you did with 2 feet. So really where you can go, that's where you go. For people who really have a sore back or really have issues, you can also bend your knee and really put your forehead or your chin, whatever you like, onto your knee. For the people who are used to doing yoga, you really stretch it out and bring your forehead to your knee. But make sure that your right knee doesn't lift from the floor, so that it doesn't go like this. Really keep it grounded. Keep your thigh grounded as well. And breathe. And on the next inhale, rise up. All the way up. And exhale, back. Straighten both legs. Really feel the difference. Shake a little. Make sure that you keep the blood flowing. Then bend your left knee. Really go sit on the heel if you want to. That can increase even the stretch. Make sure that you stay in looking forward. So really don't shift or don't transfer your back to the sides, but really keep looking forward as you did in Warrior Two pose. So again here, rise up on an inhale, and on an exhale, come down. And keep breathing wherever you are. It's great. And keep breathing. And on the next inhale, slowly rise up. And exhale down. And to close out the session, come into a seated position of your choice. I know I say this every week, but it's really important that you just take a position of your choice, that you don't force anything on you. Your body will not be happy, and neither will you be when you force things. This is really a way to relax while moving. So come into a seated position. On inhale, rise up. And on an exhale, you will have your left arm like you have it in Warrior Two pose, so horizontally. And you're gonna take your left ear with your right hand, and you are not going to pull. You're gonna let gravity do the work and feel a little stretch in the neck, especially for people who do home working. This is a very good one. It's an easy pose to really stretch the neck. On inhale, come into your Warrior Two hands. Exhale, take it to the other side. Inhale, Warrior Two. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise up, stretch it out, and on an exhale, move forward, come to the floor. But again, where you are, it doesn't really matter. Just try to bend and to fold. This is really good for opening the hips, the hip joints, because they are suffering as well from all our seatings. So really try to keep your bum on the floor and to push with your hands to keep seated. And on an inhale, rise up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. And exhale in Namaskar. Close your eyes. And breathe. Tilt your head a little. Bend it towards your hands. Bring your chin to your chest. Breathe in and out.